should see a girl on the street. Now maybe you might think she is sweet, but if you wanna take her more true, now really what you do, don't never let her know you are smart. The universe is nowhere to start. You gotta play it straight from the heart. She'll go duty on you. That's why you gotta survive. Crude, and maybe you might think I am rude, and maybe this is just for you. But believe me, later on you're gonna find, as you impress her with your mind, that you will just be left behind. Oh, as a fool. Sneak up behind her, rap like a movie to find a blinder, find a blinder, see you designer, act like a dummy to your body grinder, find a blinder, sneak up behind her, rap like a movie to your body grinder, find a blinder, see you designer, act like a dummy to your body grinder. Subject that is usually very important to people in a certain age bracket. You know, there's a time in everyone's life when they start wondering about the great mysteries of the universe and so forth. You know, God, the devil, and stuff like that. So a lot of other rock and roll bands have songs dealing with this subject, and we figured there's no reason why we should add a few things to it, get the devil in there, and put some of the other things that are really important to modern civilization all into one song. And those other things are tits and beer. This song contains the devil, tits, and beer. And the name of it is, yes, you know what I'm talking about. The name of the song is Chrissy Puked twice. what you're sucking on. But there was no reply from she was gone. Where's those titties now? My damn beer is what I started to get. And I heard this long ass twig. Up jumped the devil. Out this way. He had a red suit on and widow's peak and a ponytail and like a sulfur breeze. It wasn't him alright. I swear that oh it was. He had some human flesh stuck underneath his claws. You know it looked to me like it was titty skin. I said you son of a bitch because I was mad at him. Well he just got out his cross and started cleaning his bag. So I shot him with my shooter said. The sucker just laughed and said, put it away, you I ate it all up at what you gonna say. You ate my Chrissy. Yeah, titties and all. Well, what about the beer then? Were the cans this tall? Even her boots? How would I lie to you? Shit, you must have been hungry. Yeah, this is true. Well, don't they pay you good for the stuff that you do? Well, you know, I can't complain when the chicks come through. I want my Chrissy and I want my beer. You just spit it back up now, devil. Do you hear? Listen here, blow it out your ass, motorcycle man. I mean, I am the devil. Do you understand? Just what will you give me for your titties and beer? Suppose you notice this little contract here? You're goddamn right. You son of a whore. That's about the only reason I learned. Bullshit. Give me that paper. You can bet your ass outside. Because I need a beer and it's titty squeezing time. Man, you can't fool me. You ain't that bad. Why? You should have seen some of the souls that I had. Why there was Millhouse Nixon and Agnew too. And both of those suckers was worse than you. Well, let's make a deal, little buddy, if you think that's true. I mean, you're the devil, so what you gonna do? Wait just a second. Look here, I'm gonna put it to you very plainly, very simply. I'm gonna make you the same deal that I've been making to everybody all along. You can have my soul. It's a mean little sucker. It's 1,000 years old. Once you get it, you can't get it back. You gotta keep it forever, and that's a natural fact. And you have to keep it next to your bread box. That's right. I'm a simple person, you know. As I was telling the guys in Leonard Skinner the other day, there's only a few things in the world that really matter, you know. One of them is beer, another one is beer. There's another thing that matters is beer, and sometimes whiskey. There's beer, and there's hockey, and there's beer, and there's hockey, and football, and there's basketball, and there's beer, and then there's tits. Titties, as they say today. Now, I don't want to convey the wrong impression about, you know, where I'm coming from, but titties, just think about it. Even a lot of you people out there in the audience either have them or are thinking of growing them later, you know. They're really fun, you know. Somewhere along the line, people have lost their appreciation for titties, you know. When the dawn of the modern age came about, the titties started shrinking down and getting smaller and smaller, and all the good, meaty parts of the woman started melting away into nothingness, so they just started looking like the girls in the magazines. I can't believe I just civilization went wrong, you know. You can have my soul. I want some tits. Wait a minute.
You out there, you got those funny things growing in your hair. You've got a reputation for being freaky. I don't know if I want you help. You see, that is my bad, man.
Then give me my girlfriend back.
Wait a minute, hold it. Wait, please, wait. No, don't sign it. Give me time to think. I mean, hold on a second, boy, because that's magic.
And then the devil flew in a house of my girl. We heard the titties popping all around the world. She said, I got me 3 downs, 3 beers and a fistful of downs, and I'm gonna get ripped, so just fuck you, clown. Gave us the finger, it was rigid and stiff. That's when the devil, he farted, and she went right over the cliff. The devil's head, to my head, I swear I do need breath.